Top down, eastbound on the interstate. Hit waves, sun gaze, find that inner space. Plant my feet up in the sand, do a figure eight. Be great, get paid, fillet up on the dinner plate. Try to stay present while I plot some bigger things. Shifting how I perceive what being a winner means. I mean, I guess I'm doing pretty good considering all the crazy I've been through. Figured I'd be withering. Weather never better, even with the stormy days. Cause how we gon' see light without the dark and boring phase? Hibernate a little, then I set the sun ablaze. Seeing new reflections within that summer haze. Getting hype up off the chase, well, I don't know how to act though. Discovering what's more important than my cash flow. Still looking for abundance, that's a fact though. Right now, all I wanna do is relax though. Top down with my head high. We just all tryna get by. Clear skies and I'm mesmerized. Let's ride. Top down with my head high. We just all tryna get by. Clear skies and I'm mesmerized. Let's ride. Inner Onyx keep me shining with that clear sight. Transformation, no exhausting, I can feel the light. Hit a flight to Panama this weekend, yeah, I might. Tried on every mask, but not a single one fit right. To my sanity, I'm trying to keep the grip tight. Almost lost it, but ain't giving up on this fight. Rolling Zola when these bros trying to stay the night. I'm like, nah, and they get all salty like, oh, alright. Present for the insight, and I don't wanna rush. Find a balance between real love and living lush. With anyone in my circle, compassion is a must. Too many lack discernment, can't determine what's what. There's only one who brings me back to earth with his touch. Life is a gift, so we need to treat it as such. Stop with all the complaining, it's time to quit the fuss. Onward and above, only up and up and up. Top down with my head high. We just all tryna get by. Clear skies and I'm mesmerized. Let's ride. Top down with my head high. We just all tryna get by. Clear skies and I'm mesmerized. Let's
There we are, Kinsman.
Yep, here we are. Right. It's Monday. We blinked. It's the weekend is come and gone. It's time for work and showcasing amazing people like tonight.
All right. Hey, listen, do you know it's a Kelly trifecta now? You know that, right, Kinsman?
It is.
Can you name all the Kellys we worked with?
Yes, Jennifer Kelly.
Yes.
We've had Jim Kelly, of course, our landlord.
That's right.
For Studio 67. Yeah. And tonight, finishing off the trifecta, we've got Melissa Kelly.
There we go.
On the show from
Hello.
MKDA, Melissa Kelly Dance Academy. And again, you've got the nickname online, Timmins Best Dance Academy.
Yes, well, we were voted a few times Timmins' favorite dance academy, and it's such an honor to have that title, I have to say. It's quite humbling, but we are very happy.
I'm going to award the best that they can ever teach you and I how to dance, because that's a mountain.
Well, here's the fun part. You know, we in previous dance shows where we've had episodes where we've done the dancing, we're leaving it to the pros tonight.
Yeah.
Melissa Kelly Dance.
Yeah.
You brought some troops in tonight, some dancers.
Yes, we brought in some troops. I've got two of my advanced dancers.
That's
so we
right.
have Kirsten Adams, who's coming to do some acrobatics, just showing off some skills, you know. Then we have Carter Chalmers, who's going to be demonstrating a few tap steps. And then we have our young junior competitive dancer, Caden Garon, who's going to be doing some hip-hop.
Well, I'll tell you a story. Mark said today, he's like, are we going to be dancing tonight? I go, no. He goes, thank God.
No, I didn't.
You did. I rat you out, kids. But
he rats me out every time.
The rule is if you tell me any secret, I'll keep it secret unless we're live. Then
unless it's live on the show.
That's right.
But let me tell you, anybody can dance.
Yes.
Anybody can dance. At our past recital, we had our dance dads, okay? So we're very proud of our dance dads. They come in on a volunteer basis. I obviously don't charge for the class because I just want as many dance dads as possible.
As get, yes.
And last year, honest to God, the dance dads was like the favorite, probably the crowd pleaser of recital.
Really?
You should have seen it. Was a hip hop versus country, and there was 12 of them. And they did so well.
And they
Yeah.
they kicked some butt.
Yeah, so you know what? And some dads went in not wanting to do it, and they ended up having the time of their life.
They do have. There you go. You could be a dance dad.
It could be a
They're looking for the 13th dance dad.
Yeah,
possibly.
the 13th.
Yeah, lucky number
Lucky.
13. Did you imagine when you first started off your dance school it would grow to this level?
One could only hope. I certainly took a chance because when I did open up my dance school, there were other dance schools around. But you know what? The market in Timmins is, you know what? There's enough dance schools to go around. You know, all of us are doing very well. All dance schools are doing very well.
And you all boost each other up.
We
here in
all
the
boost
city.
each other up. And, you know, I didn't think it was going to get to that point. I'm going into my 19th season, and that's really hard to believe because I was 21 years old when I opened up my business. And now,
And here you
anyways, I'm going to tell you, just do the math.
That's it. Ladies
I
never
say
reveal
you're
their
26.
age.
She's 26.
That's it.
39.
29 and older.
But
No.
I would have to think, and don't mind me on the iPad, I'm just clicking all the comments because Ronnie
Yeah,
took
Ronnie is
took
not
the
in
night
the
off.
studio tonight.
But hello to everyone, and thanks for joining us. I have to think that obviously when you're teaching the kids that are in the schools, like super important, but it's the past too, because you come like a role model to them, just like anyone, like that's a coach or an important influence in their life. You know, you see them growing up now, and they still remember everything learned in the school. Like that must be really.
I get
meaningful.
chills actually when you say that,
and seeing them grow
kind of
and grow and
teary-eyed.
grow.
Yeah, it's certainly quite the process. Anyways, I've become, you know, at first I was so scared and kind of. I was 21, right? So who's not scared at 21 to start their own business?
Yeah.
And as the years went by, I tell you, losing dancers year after year, you're not just, you know, a school teacher, they lose kids, they move on to the next batch of kids. But I have these kids until they leave grade 12, you know, and
Just like teachers.
the 1 year, the COVID year, 2020, there was 22 of grads that left and they didn't get a proper farewell.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know, because of COVID. I ended up by doing a beautiful grad ceremony in my parents' backyard for them anyways. But it's crazy. I've now become the grandma of dance. No, I'm
the
serious.
grandma of dance.
Because I am now teaching some of my former students' children. So I'm a grandma.
Well, that just shows how much passion you have, how much awesomeness you give to your dancers. And again, they're not only having a good time, but they're now showing their little ones
Yeah.
the fun times that they had,
What a great
Well,
time.
and having you teach just
I
like
want
their
to echo
parents.
what people are saying online, Kinsman. You can't forget the audience.
No,
now.
we can't forget the
Don't be
online
ridiculous
audience.
around here.
Lynn says, Melissa had a great impact on my daughter. She started dancing when she was 2 or 3.
3.
Now she's 20.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
there's
And again, Bria says, MKDA is the best dance school. I love dancing there for 9 years.
That's right.
Again,
Thank you, Bria.
longevity.
See, yeah.
From these
And
amazing people watching in. And
Bria,
tuning
you
into
better
that.
bring your daughter. I know she's pregnant right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring your daughter. Well, I'm going to have lots of kids to bring in the way I'm going here, Kinsman. I'll be able to fill that school for the next, who knows what's going on.
That's it.
yeah.
Klomp's, he's got a future list lineup of dancers coming out of there.
Oh my God. Yes, yes,
A
absolutely.
future, but the other thing I think you're doing extremely well is that you're community orientated.
Yeah.
So you're involved in a lot of community events.
Absolutely, and a lot of our 50-50 that we do for recital as well, we give to charity. We've given to, oh my gosh, you know what? Throughout the years, I can't even. But there's been so many. You know, we've done the Cancer Society, we've done MLS, we've done Saint Vincent Paul. Anyway, just to name a few, the Hospital Foundation. Just a lot, you know, and we like being involved with the community because this is where we live.
This is where you live.
This is where we live, and we've got to be proud of where we live. And you have. I'm not just teaching my dancers to be dancers. I'd like to think that I'm teaching them to be good human beings, and being a good part of this community is very important. Yep.
Well, I think you nailed it on the head there, Kinsman.
That's it.
Yeah,
You're
nailed
pulling
it on
up
the head.
my cliches tonight.
Yeah, well, I got to steal your thunder once in a while.
Once in a while. But again, seeing the the lovely messages coming in, the longevity from people who have danced years ago, still with the fond memories of dancing at 222 Cedar Street South.
Yeah, and
has it always been on Cedar South?
It has, and in 2005, when I bought the building, it was a church, right? It was the St. George Ukrainian Catholic Church. So I bought that church, and it was the best thing I could have done. Although the neighborhood can be better now, but that's okay. But
that's for another
growing
episode.
pains. But it was the perfect location. I mean, my house is attached. It has its downfalls with the house being attached, though, because kind of become a workaholic a little bit. Yeah. But it was perfect. Like when I had my daughter, who's now 7, it was ideal because I was able to run in the house, go give her a little kiss, and then come back in the studio, right? Yeah. It was perfect, and the space is magical.
Balance.
Well, yeah.
Made it easier for you.
Here's how I remember how connected you are to your business, because I love people that are passionate about what they do. You probably won't remember this, but this is years ago. I was actually at your house for a New Year's Eve party with Ken Joannès and Tammy Joannès. It was years ago, but in the midst, you asked me, have you ever been here before? And I hadn't. And in the middle of a New Year's Eve party, you got a bunch of people there. You're entertaining, right? Time to relax. Would you like a tour? And you gave me a tour of the dance studio.
A tour of the dance studio.
This is someone who, I love it.
Do you have any footage from this party that we
Oh
can
my
air? Can we air some dirt from KLOMP from this party on the show?
But hey, listen, kids, man, I thought that was super cool because it's a time to relax and enjoy and passionate about the business. And I think that's part of the reason why you've been so successful, because you love what you do.
Honest to God, and that is my one thing I always tell my grads when they leave, is you make sure that you choose something. It's not all about the money. You've got to be happy with what you do first, because then of course, every job has its challenges. I'm not going to deny that, obviously. But if you do what you love first, it'll never feel like work, right? And I thank God every day for, being able to do what I can, and plus, he gave me a church.
Right.
Right?
That is true.
So no.
Off the bucket list, you had buy a church, and boom, there you go.
Got to thank the man upstairs, right? For sure.
You got to thank the man upstairs, but also then the top end, having the family that supports you, because sometimes when people chase the entertainment dream, some families are like,
kinda crush it.
Are you crazy?
Are you sure? Yeah. You don't want to go into a million other job titles,
Traditional
construction.
work,
Police officer, doctor. Are you sure you don't want to follow your friends and what they're doing?
I don't want to brag, but I had great marks at school. Like my grades at school were top notch. I always made the 90s club, and honestly, I probably could have went on to be a doctor, which wow. I don't think I could ever be a doctor, but I'm the artistic type, right?
You're the doctor of dance.
I'm the doctor of dance.
Yes.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Grandma of dance, doctor of dance, whatever, But no, it's passion first, and I like to think that I continue to give to my students, but they give to me. So whatever energy you put out, you get it back. Right? If it's good energy, you're going to get it back. And I feed myself off of the energy that those kids give me. And not just the kids. Oh my God, I love teaching adults, right? We have a bunch of adults who have danced. Oh my God, some have been there for 10, 11 years, right? And so the adults feed me. I get fueled by their energy. So I'm passionate about what I do, but it's a 50-50. They also give me a lot of energy, a lot of passion. And it goes hand in hand, right?
Well, hey, listen, Kinsman, we could feel the passion here, and this is why we love
Definitely.
it. But I have a serious question here before we talk about registering. Okay, so we got to know the Kellys a little bit, strong entrepreneurs, amazing people in the community.
Yes.
I got to feel this is a battle of wits at the family table here. It has to be, right? Because you got some dominant personalities,
dominant people in this city. Dancers,
who comes on
lawyers.
top in a family disagreement?
Oh my gosh. Always my sister Jen. My sister Jen is the lawyer. You know, she got us this wonderful opportunity to advertise with you guys, GBK Lawyers.
You won it through Geronimo Borden Kelly
Jennifer
Lawyers.
Kelly.
And boost your business.
Yes, absolutely. So thank you, GBK, by the way, on a side note. Jen, right on. No, my sister Jen, she wins every single argument. I'm the one who likes to see sort of both sides of the spectrum. I'm the middle child. So both of my sisters, Steph too, is pretty headstrong. But I'm the one who always forgives. The
forgiver. Every family needs a forgiver.
Sorry, Jen. Sorry, Steph.
Are they both watching right now, do you think?
I really hope not. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that's fine.
We got a little bit of family insight tonight there, kids.
I have to tell you, if it wasn't for my family, there's no way I'd be where I am today. When I bought this church in 2005, I didn't hire contractors. You know who did the work for 6 months? My family.
Oh, really?
My relatives.
That is,
My relatives and close friends of the family.
They all helped you.
Did all of the renos, okay?
Save from
we had
spending
to
all the
turn.
bucks.
Oh yeah. We had to turn this church into a studio. So you can just imagine the work that had to be put in.
All the church pews you had to rip out.
Yeah, everything. So if it wasn't for my family, there's no way. So I always say that MKDA is truly a family. It's because of family that I am where I am, but it's also the reason why I run my business the way I do, right? I call my kids, my students, my kids. I call my kids my kids. You know, they are truly, I have one daughter, but I have a whole bunch of kids that I love to call my own for a short period of time. And it's a family. That's why, and we always say, welcome to the MKDA family. Like if people email and they're new, at the end I will always say, you know, we are thrilled to welcome you to the MKDA family.
That's it.
It's
instant family, and again,
honestly,
you stay and learn as a family, and then afterwards you're still a family, and then they bring their families in, and family just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, and talking about how awesome your family is, your dad, you know, because we do have some tap coming up later on in the show. We can't quite do it on the carpet, so you gave Dad a good old message, and boom, he brought something for for one of your dancers.
We call him Dad too, because we pay him room and board. You know, it's just we told Jen the same thing. Like maybe we'll get invited to the dinner table. Who knows?
Yeah, we have a family Sunday dinner every Sunday, so you know.
Mark's the forgiver, and I'm the resentful one, so we'll all fit in.
Yeah, we'll all fit in. Dysfunctional.
That's awesome. I love it.
Okay, so let's chat about the upcoming dance season. We're going to post a link where people can register. But what's happening? Registration's fully open?
Yeah, fully open. So it's been fully open since July 3rd. We had every year we have an early bird period, which is about 3-4 weeks, where people can get their early bird discount. After July 31st, you know, we offer the multi-athlete discount. We offer a multi-siblings discount as well. So even though you didn't catch the early bird, you still get the multi-class and multi-athlete.
Nice.
And registrations can go up until September. We hope and pray that all registrations are in by September 11th, because we start September 18th.
Well, that's it.
So we just need to make sure everything is in order. But we do accept registrations up until Thanksgiving anyways. And then we offer a whole bunch of programs. You know, we've got the ballet. We've got points, tap,
contemporary, what's musical theater, everything.
Musical theater,
aerial acrobatics.
Yeah, so we were newly certified last fall for Dance Cirque. So it's a circus program for children, which involves aerial silks, juggling, and strength and flexibility.
Oh, wow.
So it's super awesome. The only downfall was that there was a little bit of a hiccup on our start date. We were supposed to start in September, but now we can't start until January. Our instructor is going through a few health issues that's got to be dealt with. You know, health comes first. So we're just going to push that to January, and we're kind of running it as a boot camp style, so a 10-week program. and we invite all kids. You don't have to have dance experience.
No experience whatsoever.
No experience. And it's for kids ages 6 all the way up to kids ages 12, 13.
Yeah.
So,
and
yeah.
you know, I always say this, you know, if you're passionate about one sport, you should try multiple activities because it makes you
Makes you a better athlete.
it makes you a better athlete,
Yeah.
but more grounded, and you get to meet a new set of friends.
Yeah. And just for example, like I was chatting with my friends at camp this past weekend, and a lot of the boys that are there are hockey players, right? And some are goalies. And got to tell you, dancing would help any goalie.
Yeah, 1,000%.
You know,
yeah,
get the-
that's
get
right.
the
Back and
stretch.
forth in the crease quicker, right?
Maybe we'd be able
If
to
you're
touch
more
our toes
flexible,
against men.
right?
It does. It does,
Dancing
though.
would,
It
would help
helps.
your flex.
It does. Yeah, absolutely. So it goes hand in hand, right? For sure.
Ronnie's getting in trouble
Yeah.
for not showing all the comments because I'm running it tonight there, Guy.
That's it. Yeah, we gave Ronnie the night off
Yeah,
here.
that's right. But thank you for everyone for joining us. And a lot of people are talking about like they're taking on new challenges in their life.
That's it. There's Colin there. Says,
Yeah.
we'll go back to Colin's comment.
All right,
there.
you're rushing me now there,
I'm
Kinsman,
rushing
or
you
what?
back. He says, I'm now learning how to be a butcher at Independent now. No more closing shifts for me.
Yeah, well, there you go. Well, you have time to dance then. You have
You
time,
have time to dance.
Time to do
register.
some aerial
But-
acrobatics.
I have to tell you guys, and I can't stress this enough, that dancing, let me tell you, is not just for girls, okay? This is for boys as well. And you're gonna see that tonight. We've got a junior, and I need to promote this because I know Timmins sometimes they think hockey's for boys, dancing's for girls. Nope. I am proud to say that we are the dance school with the most boys, and we've always been. And I don't know what it is. I know they love our hip hop, so they come to us for hip hop at first, and then they start branching out. Then they realize, ooh, contemporary is pretty awesome. Musical theater is great. So they start branching out, and we have a junior all boys hip hop. So people out there, you know, if your kids, if your boys are thinking about dancing and they just want to dance with boys,
Yeah.
we've got it. And it's for juniors. So anywhere between the age of 8 to 12, we've got your back. So,
Got your back.
They got their back. There's
they sure do.
I love this proud dance mom of
Amy.
a boy. Yeah.
Yes.
and my Nathan,
Yeah.
sorry, her Nathan, but my Nathan too. So her Nathan just, graduated 2 years ago, but decided to come back, right? And now he's officially leaving, and so is Caroline's. Yeah, that's right. Go boys, exactly.
Well, yeah,
Because my Seth Theroux is leaving as well. A lot of my boys, my senior boys, have all left me now, and you know, our Carter, who's here tonight, is one of our senior boys that's left on the competitive team. But of course, we've got other seniors as well. My Kaysen is still there, and other boys are coming up. So, yeah. So it's a lot of our moms are proud at dance competitions. These dance moms go around with proud dance mom of a boy.
Nice.
Right.
nice,
So
nice,
yeah.
There they are. It's for everyone, Kinsman.
It is for
And,
everybody. And again, up till September 11th, get yourself registered for MKDA. And again, how do they register? It's as simple as going to your website?
Yeah, super simple. So they go off our website and they click that yellow button on the top. It says register now. And then it brings them to a page, and then they just click that logo, the Sports Engine logo. It's a new program we have this year. It's a new online registration system. So we're testing it out.
Okay.
But no, it's been great so far. And if anybody wants to register, just click on that button.
Now, if they're stuck, maybe looking at all the choices, because you do offer quite a list of different dances. What do you recommend for the newcomer?
Yeah, so anybody who's got questions, they always email either our office administrator, Julie, or myself. And maybe we can post my email somewhere. But anyways, if you go on my website, you need a question, you just
message
go to
us.
contact us, and we get the email. Just ask us. There's many different levels. So if you're new and you know you want to indecisive and you're unsure, you just email us at contact us, that top button, and yeah, we're very fast with emails, and we'll get on those questions right away. And we will place you in whatever level. We typically place new students in their age group, but then we go off of skill level as well. So if, you know, there's a 6-year-old who's thriving in beginner hip hop, you know, we'll move them up a level, you know. We just want to make sure everyone is learning at a good pace and learning at their pace. And I want them to leave with something that they want to come back to, right? You don't want dancers leaving discouraged. You want them to want to come back.
Don't want to force them into something they can't do, or if they're at a different stage level compared to their, you know, their peers. You know, this is where you can learn.
And it's a safe place. It's a safe place. So this is a place I want everyone to feel included. You know, it's a very inclusive place. Feel safe. There's no judgment. I mean, I always say that. You get out of your comfort zone and you become a whole different artist, for sure. Athlete, artist. We are artists first.
Artists first.
Artists first. Like you, Kinsman, a sandwich artist if you don't pick up your feet around.
Sandwich artist.
I like those sandwiches. But, I mean, the last question. Running your own business is a dream come true. But at the top of the iceberg, like, it's amazing. But at the bottom of the iceberg, there's so much work. So when your season ends, you don't go on vacation for X amount of months. It's always rebuilding the next year. And add in the terrible C word, COVID. Everyone knows the disaster that was. And the economy and everything that's going on in the world. Even though it's a passion, like, your heart and soul almost 24/7 is into this. Has to be.
It's 100%. And I know a lot of people will say, oh, you know, you're done teaching now, so wow, like, you must be enjoying your summer. Like, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy my summer. It's off of teaching. We do have a week of dance camp, and we have acro camps, and then we have private lessons. So it's off, but it's not off. And then there's a whole bunch of, paperwork. I hate paperwork. This is not why I'm doing this business, okay? I do not appreciate sitting there on the computer. That I will tell you. I'm very physical, and I need to be in the studio. But during the summer, it's a lot of planning ahead. Okay, you know, what's coming up next? Right now, I'm honestly planning the recital.
Right.
So I'm already thinking. I already have a list on my phone with a list of songs that I want to use for recital 2024. And we got plans. You're constantly 4 or 5 months ahead. So, you know, at the end of the recital, I'm planning auditions. Then I'm planning summer camps. Then I'm planning the start of the year and updating your website.
Different routines. This song could go with this routine, or this dancer can be doing this type of dance, or some type of show. Or some type of performance. Again, the wheels are always spinning.
Always. Always.
Trisha's, you know, says she loves dancing. There's time to register, Trisha.
There
is time to get in and register. And they're all saying they want Ronnie back. Well, Ronnie took the night off there, Kinsman. We're stretched
Ronnie took
here.
the night off. KLOMP wanted full control of the show. We're letting him have his control.
And they're giving me a D- on the comments.
On a Monday.
What is fair? But yeah, your heart and your soul goes into it, but that reflects the outcome of the business.
Absolutely, and those who couldn't, and I see Bria there is saying that she couldn't. COVID did steal her last year. She was one of the grads that was supposed to graduate, and it stole. Like, everyone we work our butts off all year, and then, you know, we weren't able to complete. Right, we weren't able to complete, and it was really unfair for those grads, right? And no, I didn't do anything virtually. Because, well, I mean, we had a few videos here and there, but I didn't offer classes that people paid for online, because there's just certain things that don't belong virtually, like dance. Yeah. Because dance is an art.
You need to physically be there in the moment.
In the moment.
I could have used you in high school, because I was one of those guys, okay, tonight's the night I get on the dance floor and then go stand at the wall. Well, Handsome Bill stole all the dances on me there, Kinsman. So I could have used Melissa Kelly in high school. Yeah, Handsome Bill was, you know, the guy in high school, completely handsome. He had all the girlfriends, and now, like, he's a doctor with a beautiful family. Damn you, Handsome Bill. But I could have used Melissa Kelly in high school, and maybe I would have hit the dance floor.
Would have given you more courage on that dance floor.
That's right.
You weren't cutting no
You would have been dancing circles around. What is it? Wild Bill? No, Handsome Bill.
Yes, that's right.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I could have, but it's about building confidence.
It is building confidence, and again having fun, and you know, and
100%.
Just coming out, and again, you know, aside from the dancing, it's a great exercise.
It is. And I don't like the gym. I'm not a gym person. I wish I was, but I can't, like I don't know. Running on a treadmill is just not for me, right? So I had to find other ways to keep in shape. So luckily, I'm a dance teacher, because if I wasn't, because I love to eat.
Yeah.
I know, I'm serious. I love eating.
Like snacking.
You don't even understand. Not even snacking. Like, I have big bowls of pasta. I can't even tell you. And chocolate. And wine.
Wine.
So it's great for exercise. And I'm going to correct you. You said you don't like the gym, but we do like one gym. Your dad.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
God,
Yes.
kid.
Yeah.
What a groaner that is.
Oh my God.
Is that a groaner?
Did Melissa Kelly ever teach dance at elementary schools?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do that too during, once I'm done like teaching during the year. So I teach at a daycare, at Rayon de Soleil daycare, once a month to the preschoolers, which is fun. And then I did get, O'Gorman invited me, O'Gorman Intermediate had invited me, O'Gorman High invited me. I was at TH a few years, Earl Miller, Pinecrest, Ross Beatty, oh yeah, Saint-Girard.
You've gone through the whole school
Because
circuit.
I'm French too, so I can do both. Like, I'm fully French, so I can do the French schools, I can do and I went to Thériault as well. So I've done many schools. I go in and I just teach a workshop. People like it, I think. I hope.
Did your hubby know how to dance before he met you? Or was this, you built it into him?
Oh no, he doesn't dance.
At
My
all?
husband does not dance.
He's a dance supporter.
So he
supporting
is
you.
my backstage crew. He is my prop person. He loves putting on props on stage. He really runs the prop crew really well. The dads that like to do props, he likes to be in the back scene of things.
Yeah.
However, this past recital, my husband did something that was very special for me. It was, I lost my godparents this year, and I did a tribute to my godparents at recital, and it was to their song. And my husband was kind enough and selfless enough to come on stage with me and do that tribute, and my daughter came in at the end as well. So I can say he did dance, and he did it for me. And it was beautiful.
Very
and he's
special.
actually he's a good dancer. I wish he would give himself the time of day. Because he's actually a pretty good
He's
dancer.
there to watch it all the time.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
He's picked up a few
Picked up a
tricks.
few tidbits here and there.
Yeah.
Marc-Andre dances at work with me.
Who says that?
Pascal.
Oh, dear Lord.
Send us the video.
Yeah.
He's a rock star working backstage.
He is.
That's
He
where
is.
we can be there, Mark. We're good back. We can be
the
backstage.
backstage prop handlers.
That's right.
Prop handlers. Yes, but we've got some heavy props. So,
Okay, KINZ.
maybe make sure you go to the gym.
Yeah,
Maybe.
might
And you
have
do go
to.
to the gym,
Well,
obviously.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get some live dance performances, Kinsman.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
And we should say, if you're commenting tonight, someone is going to win a foam pit party for 4 and batting cage passes for 4, thanks to DARE at the Miniputt and Batting Cages. So we're going to give away that, and we're going to do a bit of a transition here. And thanks to your dad, Jim, we're going to be putting a tap dancing floorboard down. And we're going to be doing some tap here on the show.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
We're going to have all types of wild fun. I am missing Ronnie tonight, though. All right, are we ready to...
But he's loving the control.
Yeah, that's
he
right.
loves the control.
I do. I have issues. Okay, you ready to thank our sponsors?
I think we are, and we'll be right back with some tap and some hip-hop and all sorts of fun stuff.
The Timmins Fall Fair coming up September 9th and 10th at the Mount Joy Arena. Come and enjoy the human tractor pull, super dogs, live music and food, baby contest, and arm wrestling competition, and more. In the Northeastern Catholic District School Board, online registration is now available online at ncdsb.on.ca. Classes resume August 30th. And Positive Dog Walking, now open for bookings, available in Timmins, Porcupine, and South Porcupine. Call to book 705-262-9377. And boost your business and win free promotion of your business courtesy of Gerona's Borden Kelly Lawyers. Go and submit a business right now for week 7 on our KINZ and KLOMP Facebook page with the winner announced this Friday. And Midtown Bowl invites the 2023 high school graduates for a night of fun. Coming up Monday, August 21st, all recent grads can play for $15 each from 7 to 9. Book your alley today, 705-267-3500. And Smokey Robinson Events and Catering, try his signature ribs this week and order the KINZ and KLOMP barbecue platter for $25. Call and place your order, 705-232-8771. And the Stardust Festival, August 25th through September 2nd with the official event gala coming up Friday, August 25th at 6 p.m. at Cedar Meadows Resort and Spa. Book a seat now. Tickets available at eventbrite.ca. And the Miniputt and Batting Cages. Book a round, take a few swings in the batting cage, and call Don Marcoux to play, 705-264-7888. And MKDA, come and join the Melissa Kelly Dance Academy today, and book now for the fall. Be a part of Timmins' favorite dance academy. Register online now at www.themkda.com/registration. And the Alzheimer's Society, Cochrane-Temiskaming, getting sent for the duck race raffle. It's coming back September 21st at 1 p.m. Tickets are only $5 each, and you could win the first place prize of $5,000. And the Punjabi restaurant. Dive into the Punjabi cuisine in downtown Timmins, where they now offer Chinese. Located 211A Algonquin Boulevard East, located right across from City Hall. And the Northern Ontario Expo, filling up vendor slots right now, and you could be one of them for the upcoming Timmins Expo, September 16th and 17th at the MAC. Register now online, northernontarioexpo.com. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, book your carpet cleaning, strip, and wax jobs for your commercial units for the month of August. Book now. Call today for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And the Urban Park, put on by the Downtown Timmins BIA, getting set for this Wednesday's Medieval Times Week. Happening from 10 to 2, followed by the Urban Park Market, 11 to 2, every Thursday in your downtown. In V&M Renovations, call Max and Justin for your kitchen, bathroom, bedroom renos. Call now for your free estimate, 705-372-3832. And seal the deal with Albert Seal from Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Call Albert today to put your house on the market, 705-465-3493. And the Cooperators Timmins for your investments and life insurance plans. Get your goals set into stone with Sebastian Vermette and his team. Call now, 705-264-4395. And Jackpot City Gaming, book now for your next bingo night with Trudy Crew and her amazing staff. They are now fully licensed at 251 First Avenue. And DARE Timmins giving you the chance to win a foam party and batting cage passes for 4 all month long by watching our show. Watch KINZ and KLOMP for your chance to win. And Imagine Cinemas gearing up for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Meg 2, The Trench, and Barbie still running hot this week. For tickets and showtimes, visit ImagineCinemas.com. And the Porcupine Gold Kings second annual mixed slow pitch tournament. Register a team now for the weekend of September 15th, 16th, and 17th by calling Rick Lamotte, 705-365-0105, or email ricklamotte@eastlink.ca. And Amanda Lynn Mayhew, who's the producer of That Hunting Girl on Sportsman Channel Canada, the creator of Just Hunt Inc., and the producer at Sportsman Channel Canada. And the PMHA equipment swap and in-person registration is coming up this Wednesday, August 16th between 6:30 and 8:30 at the Barn and Sopo. Any equipment drop-off inquiries, you're asked to call Brenda today, 705-363-0166.
All right. Okay, so we brought in Carter Chalmers. Carter is 14 years old. He's one of our advanced dancers. He's also on the competitive team. And today he brought his tap shoes. And I'm just going to call out some of the dance steps. And he's going to be demonstrating some tap dancing for you. There's no music. And there's a reason for that. It's just because I want you to hear his sounds and how awesome tap is. We always say that tap dancing is like playing drums, but with your feet. So yeah, a very good skill to have as a dancer. It's amazing for coordination, rhythm, development. So here we go, Carter. Let's start. We're gonna start with some paradiddles. Now, Carter, can you do that a bit faster, you think? Yeah. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, that's awesome. So those are paradiddles. The next one, how about we do the buffalo? Now, what I love about what he's doing, and I always say that to the dancers, is that his heels are not on the floor unless he needs them, okay? This is like really important. This is why tap dancers have amazing calves. Okay, so now let's do your crawls, single and double crawls. Nice, yes. So that, my friends, is a shin burner, okay? So if you want to work out your shins, you do a lot of crawls, okay? Now, how about some intricate time steps? Time steps are done with single, double, triples. I don't know if you're going to do the toe punch. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's very hard to do. It's a very hard step, okay? Yeah, so very good, Carter. Now let's do some wings. Okay, so let me tell you something about these wings, okay? Wings kind of look like your ankles are broken. So it is a step that was done to kind of create an excitement on stage where if you wanted like a big applause or like a standing ovation, you would do wings, okay? So these are actually very difficult to do. They're called double wings, and he's just gonna keep his arms out to the side. So, very hard, okay? Very hard to get those sounds in there, fantastic. Another one would be his pickups. So again, this is a very intricate step, and you're gonna hear the clearness of his metatarsals working here. Good job, good job. Fantastic. Okay, so now I am just gonna look at my notes here. Paradiddles, buffaloes, Irishes. Some Irishes, yeah, good idea. Yes, good, good. And we did your double wings, fantastic. And last but not least, let's do some drawbacks. Nice, nice. So there you have it, folks. This is tap dancing, and congratulations. Thank you so much for being here and being with us. We appreciate you so much, Carter. Right on. Thank you. Okay, so now we are going to take away this board.
Oh, you need the prop guy here.
Okay, prop guy, Mark Kinsman.
Woo! Yay, there we go.
Perfect. My husband would be very proud of you. Okay, so now we're going to get, let's do Kirsten Adams. Is she ready? I'm going to keep the young one for last. Okay. So here we go, Kirsten. Perfect. She's coming out. Kirsten is 17 years old. She is part of our competitive team as well as advanced acrobatics. And so she is going to show you a series of fantastic acrobatics skills. Now at MKDA, if you want to take acro, you also have to take either a ballet class or a jazz class, okay? Because a lot of the components from the ballet technique and jazz technique are found in acro, and it's acro dance, right? Otherwise, if it's just skills, it would be gymnastics. So there is a difference between gymnastics and acrobatics. So here we go, Kirsten. Let me grab the list here. I'm going to be calling these out. So let's start with an elbow stand, okay? Fantastic. So as you can see, as an acro dancer, you have to have a lot of core strength, a lot of balance, a lot of control and power. And so let's go to a back walkover. Wow, that's lovely. Did you see that split? Oh my, those beautiful legs. And that's what we thrive for when we teach these back walkovers. Front walkover. Excellent, beautiful. And you see how she follows through with that? We're big on not just finishing the skills. You got to follow through beautifully. Next we have, let's do a leg hold. Beautiful. Nice. Good job on that nice clean ending. Chest stand. Fantastic. Look at those legs, nice and tight, knees stretched. Beautiful. Nice. Are you okay there? Do you need to breathe? No. Okay. No. Dancers don't need to breathe ever. We hold our breath on stage. Okay, let's do toe bridge, handstand walking. Beauty. Nice. Beautiful job on that. And kind of keeping the two last for, yeah. So are you going to do your aerial, back handspring? Or aerial? Aerial? Okay. Beautiful. Yes. Excellent. Wow. This is very good considering, you know, this is a small space. So the fact that she can do that in a small space is excellent. And last but not least, your back handspring. Here we go. Holy baloney. That was fantastic. Great job, Kay. Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here with us. All right, gang. So, yes, we are now going to go on to our very last one. And I kept our youngest performer for last. His name is Caden Garon, and he is 11 years old and also a part of our competitive team. And he's going to do the first part of his hip-hop routine that they did at competition. So I will fade it out at about a minute. But it's just to give you kind of like a feel, right, of hip-hop. So I am connected. Now, Caden, come on down. Here we go. Okay, so he's going to be in socks right now, okay? Let me just move it over here. Okay, so when your brain goes, hang on. Okay, are we ready, Caden? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes. He's got some real swag there.
What you know about rolling down?
Yes.
When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like
it's getting nice and grounded here.
What you know about rolling down in the
yes, heavy, nice and heavy, sharp.
You can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like
yes, sharp. 1.
Let's just get this straight for a second.
Yes, he's bouncing.
Even if I
Boom.
don't get paid for progression, I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic.
Nice. Good.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yes. High five. Oh my God, Caden. So this is fantastic. He should have seen this guy on stage. Hey, this is just a little representation of what he can do. And thank you for doing it so well. I appreciate that. And, you know, Caden was, I mean, when he started, he was a little shy. But now he is a amazing performer, and he is quite the role model for all those boys out there as well, all the younger boys. And so he's a prime example of what these boys can do, right? At MKDA, high five. Right on. Thank you so much, Caden.
Amazing. All right, Kinsman. Now
Wow.
you.
Amazing, yes.
Okay, your turn.
And again, you know, look, we've hired camera people now. Hey, Klomp. See, the night we could have used Ronnie there, but we're having a great night here tonight. Of course, Melissa Kelly Dance Academy. Again, Kirsten, big round of applause. If you love those performances, Kirsten, Carter, Caden.
Good job on the names.
They're phenomenal students, pupils of you.
Pupils, yes.
And again, you know, you take pride. You can see the excitement and the proud eyes of, you know, being that dance mom to these young kids and seeing how well they, you know, can adapt. And again, in a small space.
Yes, they can, and they can adapt. And they don't really call me a dance mom; they call me a dance sister.
A dance
I'm just
sister.
Kinsman, they do.
A dance sister.
Get your lingo.
Gotta get the lingo. Gotta get the lingo right.
Yeah.
Here tonight. But again, September 11th. If you haven't, you know, signed up for registration, again, how do they do that?
Yeah. So
online?
you go to the website. There's going to be a little yellow like rectangle that says "Register Now." Just click on that.
Go click on it.
Yep.
And again, you're going to get a live person answering that message, and it's going to be you and your
Me
amazing
or
staff there.
Julie.
Yes,
Yeah.
you and Julie.
We've got an amazing staff. You know, everyone who's there's a lot of dance teachers who have been with me this whole time. So we've got quite the staff, an amazing group of people that I just wouldn't be MKDA without them.
No, and again,
Yep.
they say no I in team, but there is A in awesomeness, and it happens with MKDA.
Oh my!
There you go.
Look at this.
You gave her a whole new cliche today.
Yes,
You're showing off.
you can use that cliche as
Yes.
your own there.
I like it. I like it.
All right, Kinsman, before we go.
Yeah, we have prizes to give away tonight.
You're going to have to run the wheel of winning. Now, Melissa,
All right.
you're going to see Mark's downfall. He can't run technology.
Well, I can run the
All right.
technology
Well,
over
well, I'm going to watch Kinsman go right to the computer.
Yes.
And struggle here. All right.
There we go.
What's the first button you click? Oh, no, you have to share the screen. Oh,
Hang on here. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Oh my!
Gotta share the screen.
oh, he doesn't.
No, hang on here.
How about I do it through? No,
No,
that's
hang
the
on.
wrong option
Is
there,
that the wrong
Kinsman.
option there?
How about, listen,
Hang on.
go to the wheel of winning.
Yes.
I'm going to save you this time.
All right, gave away.
And I'm going to show it on the camera feed here. for
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
There we go.
Ronnie's going to be wanting a raise here, my friend.
Oh, that is so cool. Look how you do that.
The wheel of winning.
And the winner is Corey Secord. Is going to be off to the foam pit. Are we giving both away to the one winner?
Yeah, both away to one.
All right, so Corey, you're going to both. Batting cage and the foam pit party at the Miniputt and Batting Cages.
All right, there.
And that's all courtesy of DARE Timmins, we should say, giving away these free prizes for the entire month.
All right, pal. Well, are you going to let, you going to close out the show?
Well, should we let our guest close it out here? Melissa
How do
Kelly,
I do that?
what do you want to say? You can wrap things up. Again, you want to sign up for fall registration with MKDA, Melissa Kelly
Yes.
Dance Academy. And
And-
again, how do you do it again? Just go online.
Just go online and just remember, anybody can dance. And if
Anybody
you've
can
had, you know, if you've been wanting to dance and you've been a little, should I, shouldn't I, just say yes and just try. Just one class and you will love it. And I promise. And if you don't, we give you a full refund. So,
Full refund.
well,
But,
up until Thanksgiving.
okay.
Yes, yes.
And again, Thanksgiving is the last. That's the last time to get in for registration. But September 11th, get in there, and again, you can get your classes all ready to go for the upcoming
Absolutely.
fall.
Come and see what dance is all about, guys. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great workout, and it's a great way to be a part of a beautiful place, a place we call family.
There you go. And again, if you haven't been to MKDA 222 Cedar Street South, right across from the movie theater.
Yes.
So there you go.
Yes. Perfect.
All right, are we all good?
We're all good.
All right, so we're
Thank
going to wrap
you.
things up here from Studio 67. Again, MKDA, Melissa Kelly Dance Academy. Thanks so much, Melissa,
Thank
for
you
coming
to
in.
both of you. I
All right.
appreciate it.
I'm gonna move to the beat of my own drum. Don't care who's watching, it ain't you. Calling the shots, saying when I'm done. Call me a fool for thinking I could really be someone. I'm gonna move to the beat of my own drum. Yeah, all these sharks up in the hills. Couldn't care less if I sink or swim. So why would I be trying to get in the game if they won't even let me in? That don't make no sense to me. Cause if time defines my trajectory, then being 25 shouldn't make me history. So go ahead and write me off, it's fine by me. I'm gonna move to the beat of my own drum.
Top down, eastbound on the interstate. Hit waves, sun gaze, find that inner space. Plant my feet up in the sand, do a figure eight. Be great, get paid, fillet up on the dinner plate. Try to stay present while I plot some bigger things. Shifting how I perceive what being a winner means. I mean, I guess I'm doing pretty good considering all the crazy I've been through. Figured I'd be withering. Weather never better, even with the stormy days. Cause how we gon' see light without the dark and boring phase? Hibernate a little, then I set the sun ablaze. Seeing new reflections within that summer haze. Getting hype up off the chase. Well, I don't know how to act though. Discovering what's more important than my cash flow. Still looking for abundance, that's a fact though. Right now, all I wanna do is relax though. Top down with my head high. We just all tryna get by. Clear skies and I'm mesmerized. Let's ride. Top down with my head high. We just all tryna get by. Clear skies and I'm mesmerized. Let's ride. Inner Donics keep me shining with that clear sight. Transformation, no exhausting, I can feel the light. Hit a flight to Panama this weekend, yeah, I might. Tried on every mask, but not a single one fit right. To my sanity, I'm trying to keep the grip tight. Almost lost it, but ain't giving up on this fight. Rolling Zola when these bros trying to stay the night. I'm like, nah, and they get all salty like, oh, alright. Present for the insight, and I don't wanna rush. Find a balance between real love and living lush. With anyone in my circle, compassion is a must. Too many lack discernment, can't determine what's what. There's only one who brings me back to earth with his touch. Life is a gift, so we need to treat it as such. Stop with all the complaining, it's time to quit the fuss. Onward and above, only up and up and up.